What is going on, everybody? Hello, happy Tuesday, February 25th, 7:55 p.m., Phoenix, Arizona. Hope all you folks are doing great. I'm doing good and just want to check in with you guys and talk about Angela and her great escape. So, who'll be first to say hello? It's going to be Fernando Lewis in Southern Arizona. What's going on? Trinita, how are you? Hello, Charlotte Wicks, what's going on? Lizette, hello. Hello, 9 months clean, finally. Awesome, Lizette, congratulations. Paul Richler, hello. Lupe Spencer, good evening. Kathy Zambrano, what's going on? Nicole with the K, hi. Chanel number 5, what's going on? Susie Hernandez, hi. Caroline Hewitt, what's going on? D Love, hi. Queen of South Georgia, what's happening? You're a peach. Amy, hello. Sean Bishoti, Bishop, hello. D Stanley, what's going on? Debbie G, what's happening? Stacy Lovin, what's going on? AZ Raven, hi. Ramon Martinez, greetings. How are you? What's happening, Ramon? Cassie L, what's happening? Nancy Brown, Jess in Florida. Hi. Casola, what's going on? Denise Noble, hi. Esther Chavez, hello. Kat H, hi. Kathy Branch, hello. Maria Orozco, hello. Rebecca Reynolds, what is going on? Susie Hernandez, hi. Debbie O'Neill, good evening. Trudy Parker in Australia, what's happening? Julie Carpenter, hello. Sarah D, hi. Danny, what's going on? Carol Brown Lee Hulbert is in Georgia. You're a peach. Amber Johannes is in Minnesota. Vicky Rice is in York, Pennsylvania. Gina Delora, what's going on? Bernadette Tolson, what's happening? Tina B. Hype. Jay Wade, what's going on? Most loved, what's happening? Kathy Greenway, what's going on? Lori Rodriguez, hype. Are you mad at Angela? I am not mad at Angela. Anna Vindas, what's happening? Hola. Anita Baca is in Albuquerque. What's happening? Miriam J, hello. Sherry Moore, what's going on? Regina Pryor is in Los Angeles. Cat H, hi. Hello. Artist V, what's going on? How are you? What's happening in your neck of the woods? Brianni Jordan, hello. Jesse Caddy, what's going on, Jesse? Craig Calendar, hello. Spring Richardson, hello. Charmaine Machon, what's going on? Most loved is in Columbus, Ohio. Cool. Alex Sanchez, I'm doing super good. Thank you. Wendy Eckenrode, what's going on? Sean B. Shot. I'm gonna try to remember that. I don't know why I struggle with that. B. Shot. Elizabeth Gonzalez, what's going on? Teresa Roberts, hello. Amber John Johannes, is Angela safe? She ran away and I interviewed her twice, so go check out those interviews. I'm not sure exactly where she's at right now, but wherever she's at, I hope she's doing good. Susie Hernandez, how is Miggs? He's working according to his aunt. I haven't talked to him, but I should reach out tomorrow. Sarah Slater, what's going on? D Love is in New Jersey. Sylvia Tapp is praying for Angela. Cool. Brenda Vasquez, hello. Kokomo Corner, was the jaw chattering due to being cold? No, not cold in Phoenix. Uh, the jaw chattering, the jaw movement, and the hand movement might have been the medication that she's taking. Maybe that conflicted with her using substance, using G or meth, bad stuff. Wanda Cox, all the way in Fort Worth, Texas, was happening. Carol Brownlee Hulbert is disappointed. Angela is displaying typical behavior from an addict. So don't be That's standard operating procedure, so you shouldn't take it to heart. I know I don't. Queen of South Georgia, I'm worried about Angela. Angela needs to start being worried about Angela. Angela needs to care more about Angela than total strangers. Like Angela has to take care of her want to better, be well. Um, if she never wants to get well, she's never going to get well. She has to want to get well. Cat H is a Tar Heel. Charmaine Machon made dinner. Strawberry shortcake that I made. That's for dinner, huh? Nice. Lopez 818. What's going on? Nicole Campbell is in Boston. Cool. G is glass or meth. Robin McMahon. Thank you, Robin. Thanks for checking in all the way from Ontario, Canada. I appreciate you. Susan Fortner, what's happening? Amy, have you talked to Frank? I did talk to Frank about an hour ago. Yep. J Life 909. What's going on? Angela Edwards, hello. So on this channel, I don't talk, and I don't let you guys talk about other channels. Okay, gang. So be mindful of that. Okay. So we're not gonna promote other channels on here, you know. So keep that in mind. Jen Tastic, what's happening? Hello, Jenny, how are you? She did call Frank the fart face, right? So that's just Angela being Angela. Angela was on as soon as I saw Angela right away, she was on I could tell she was high as a kite. She told me that 30 minutes before she had smoked. I asked her, "When's the last time you smoked?" "Oh, about 30 minutes ago." And she had a little pipe in her hand and she put it away. And then I did the interview. So somebody was saying, "No, she's not doing. She's That's just the effects of medication." She told me she was doing meth and she was displaying when she talks like that, she's on meth. When she's really not comprehending what I'm saying and she's just kind of in her own little world. So I feel really bad. Brandy Lynn, do you think Frank is done with Angela? No, he didn't. He didn't say that he was done. He said that he's disappointed in her, but he saw her today. Actually, he saw her this morning, early this morning. Holy jeez, what the heck? What happened? After Sunset is watching from West Virginia. Very cool. So cool. Cat H. So that was one of her complaints to me is that I weigh 112 pounds. When I went into that place, I weighed 89 pounds. That was her biggest complaint. They made me look like a troll and they made me look fat, is what she said. She was telling me before I was videoing her. Amy, what is going on? Christina C, what's happening? Hola, hello. Melissa Perez, what's going on? Jeannie Bannister, what's happening? Anna Ortiz, hola. Ambi on in Australia, what's going on? Lopez likes my hat. I like my hat too. It looks a little kind of funky, but I like trucker hats. Trucker hats are cool. You can breathe because they have all these little holes. SE is in Chicago, the Windy City. Jenny says addiction is such a vicious cycle. Yes. It's a cycle that she's gonna have to break. I can't break it, you can't break it. She's gonna have to want to break it, right? So Charmaine Machon says she looks healthy. um, I don't know about healthy, but I mean, how healthy can somebody that's on meth? I mean, I see what you're saying. That she wasn't using for a month and a half, almost 2 months, whatever that was that she was in there. So, yeah, she gained weight and she looked a little bit better, cleaner. Um, but today, when she, when she consumed the G 30 minutes prior. She wasn't acting healthy, and just unfortunate, man. Kenzie Lynn Fisher in California. What is going on? How's your dog? I haven't seen you or your pup in a long time. What's happening, Kenzie? Hopefully you and your family are all doing great. LaDonna Davis, hello. Cat E, do you think the authorities or hospital staff will be actively looking for her? You know what? All right, so here's there's a couple knuckleheads in the comments earlier. Why don't you take her back to the hospital, right? And um, it's a felony to force anybody in your vehicle and forcefully take them somewhere they don't want to go. It's like a felony in Arizona. It might be okay in your neck of the woods, wherever the hell you're from, whatever country you're from, but here in Arizona, that's a felony, man. I'd get in trouble if I forced her in my vehicle, if I forced her to go somewhere where she didn't want to go. Okay, so that's number one. That's common sense. I thought it was common sense, but it's not common because there was a couple people literally asking me that. Why didn't you take her to the hospital? If you love her so much, you would take her to the hospital by force. By force, you want me to force her in my vehicle and force her to go to the hospital? Are you dumb? So anyway, that was a legit question from some, and then so I got to remind myself there, just because you're here in the comments doesn't mean that you don't suffer from mental illness as well, right? So God bless you guys. I don't know what some of you guys are going through, but I pray for you folks to get better, feel better, get well. But just when you pose silly questions like that, I'm gonna come back at you. Okay, so yeah, I can't forcefully take her anywhere. Hey, Art, why don't you call the facility and tell them where she's at? So here's think about this, and I've said this 100 times. Write this down, okay? The facility, the state of Arizona, knows exactly where she's at. You know why? Because she's been there for 25 years. The same corner to the same sidewalk on the same street, the same city for 25 years, literally. So will they go get her? That's up to the state. That's up to the authorities. That's up to the police. That's up to that's up to the state. That I don't have anything to do with that. I hope some of you guys that comprehend some of that stuff. Right? To me, it's not difficult, but to some people, they struggle with that. So um, it's funny. So I gotta just chuckle and kind of remember that some people aren't on the same wavelength, same level. So God bless you guys. You guys mean well and bless your little hearts. But yeah, there's I can't take her forcefully anywhere where she doesn't want to go, because then I would get in trouble. So yeah. She's 50 years old. She's not 15. She's not like a little child, right? She's 50 years old, and she will manipulate you if you allow her. But again, that's typical addict behavior. And so you guys remember on the phone calls, but Angela, why do you want to leave there? Like, why are you so adamant about leaving there? You get fed 3 times a day. You have a bed. It's warm. It's relatively safe in there. Compared to the streets are cold. You're sleeping on the sidewalk. What did she say? I want a cigarette. Right? I want a cigarette. She didn't want a cigarette. The first thing she did was go smoke G. That's the first thing she did. And then here's another question that people are where did she get money to buy that stuff? And okay, something else you guys aren't thinking about. And I'll try to help you. Write this down really quick for people that struggle with this. She so here in Phoenix, you don't have to necessarily pay money for drugs, right? I think this is the general rule anywhere. You can always barter or trade or offer services for whatever you're looking for. Hey, dude, I want G. I want a rock of G. Do you have money? It's gonna, be $20, $10. I don't have any money, but I can do this, or this, or I have this, or this to trade or give you. Okay, so kind of put on your thinking hats and just Okay, so people, I saw that a couple of times. Say, where does she get money to buy G? Sometimes a lot of times you don't need money, especially if you're a woman. So think about that, okay, gang. So so get the bottle openers out of your. So this right here is a bottle opener, and I thought it was. I was cracking up when she said something about a bottle opener. She something about a ball, her ball, and she had a ball in her butt, and they used a bottle opener and they drained it with the bottle opener. The doctor and the hospital and emergency room, and I'm like, what? Is that the G talking, or is that drugs, or is that addiction, or is that like literally a bottle opener assisted in the removal of a ball down there? I don't know. I don't even want to know the details, but just know that I'm gonna wash this, okay? Before I use this again, before I open another bottle, I'm gonna wash this. So just wanted, just wanted to, just wanted to. Jeez, a bottle opener. So I was cracking up. I'm like, what? I was trying to picture that a bottle opener, how or what or when, but anyways, yeah, it's probably one. Yeah, so I had never seen Angela shaking the way she was shaking with her left hand was shaking, trembling. Her lips were quivering really, really bad, and that's probably due to her medication, um, her antidepressants, her anti psychotics, her myriad of medication that I'm sure they were giving her. So um, so yeah, God bless her, and all we can do is pray for her, and yeah, I was just talking to Frank about an hour ago, and he's yeah, I'm disappointed, but I'll try to help her the best I can. I understand that, I have to under. He was saying that he has to understand that, she has to want the help, and yeah, I agree. Jenny, what is going on? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, common sense is not common. So I'll be as patient as I can, and try to help you guys, especially people that struggle and call me names and are silly, and if you really cared for her, you would take her to the facility. Some person literally wrote that today, right? If you really cared for Angela, you would take her back to the facility. Somebody wrote that. Somebody thought that was a smart idea to write that, right? So I think I can't remember what the lady's name was, Sarah Ferguson or some goofball. Um, and that's just silly, man. That's just again, but again, you never know what she's going through. She might be slow, she might be just mentally ill, she might not be doing well herself and just can't put two and two together. I care about Angela as a friend, and I want nothing but the best for her. um the state of Arizona so the state of Arizona has her court orders that she has to fulfill and go receive treatment against her will, right? So that has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. The state of Arizona already has a process in place for her to take care of her, right? They've assigned a case manager, and she's receiving food and care and treatment, all that stuff, right? She just happened to run away and escape, and she contacted me and Frank. So Angela's going to do what Angela wants to do, and the state of Arizona is going to have to do what they have to do. I'm here and documenting what addiction looks like, and I'm learning that addiction is vicious, and I can't force her. Neither can your well wishes. And you guys all want her to do better. I do too, but it's not going to be exactly the way you want it to be or I want it to be. It's going to be the way it's gonna be. So Chanel number five. My mom, who is 81, is watching the live. She loves Angela. Chanel number, I'm going to call her Chanel number one because she's your mom and she's 81, right? So maybe she had five kids and Chanel number five. Wait, Chanel, maybe she had four kids. Yeah, four. No, wait. I'll say Chanel. I'm gonna call her Mama Chanel, and she had five kids, and Chanel number five is baby number five. So, hello, Mom Chanel, 81 years old. Thank you. Angela is awesome, and pray for her. And I hope she has a long, fruitful life, and she lives to 81 and beyond. Right. So that's what we want for Angela, for sure, for sure. Oh, the journey. Thank you for taking your time to break this down for others. Got to break it on down. Oh, you like that? So, anyways, I went to go buy I went to Dutch Brothers to go buy a what is that? That's called a Vampire Slayer iced Vampire Slayer Rebel. That's what that's called. Okay. So then the girl, the girl, the attendant girl. What do they call the? I don't know what you call it, but the Dutch bros person that took the order in her little tablet. She said, "Oh, cool! That's a really cool sweater. I have the exact same sweater." And I'm like, "Oh, cool! That's awesome." So yeah, I got compliments on my little sweater, scout regiment. So anyways, Jean Dugan, what is going on? Hello, Mary Baldrica. So disappointed, Angela, and she's using already. Charmaine Machon, her case manager doesn't seem very great. Gentastic cousin Rafi. Yeah, so for all you non-Arizonans, so she made a reference to Rafi. So Rafi is a lawyer here in Phoenix, okay? So this dude is like he might as well be my father because I see him more than I do my father, right? So this dude is on every corner, billboards, on side of buses, at bus stops. Rafi, the lawyer, right? So call Rafi, right? The number. So that's what she's referring to. Hey, can you call Rafi? Tell him I need his services because even she notices all his advertisement all over, literally all over the city. So, so yeah, that's what she was talking about. So all you non-Arizonans, Rafi. Is Rafi your cousin? Nah, Rafi is not my cousin. Petra Butler, maybe she would do better in a different facility. Yeah, maybe not, but that's something that her case manager is going to have to uh, determine, not me or you or anybody else. The state of Arizona has assigned a case manager to help her with all that stuff. So yeah. Susan Schonauer, have they evaluated her eye? Uh, I don't think so. According to Angela, every time I ask her about an eyeball, she's like, no, nobody. The thing is that she doesn't really allow them to give them medical care. And then they literally they drove her to the hospital to go check out the ball. And what did she do? She ran away. So D Cerna, what is going on? Hello. Lupa Spencer, today was the first time I have seen her so paranoid, constantly looking for the cops so they don't find her. Stacy Liu, call Rafi or Llama Rafi en español. Sí. Ms. Shell, as a former addict, thank you for sharing these details with those who don't know what it's like to be an addict. I've been clean since 2005 and pray Angela finds the Lord who can change our life. Congratulations on your sobriety. That's what the last 20 years of sobriety for you. Great job, Ms. Shell. That's awesome. Simple girl. All we can do is love and support her. Right. We're very limited on what we can do. Okay. So, again, I think a lot of people speak out of emotion. Please, please get her, detain her, and go and take her to the facility. Right. That's speaking out of emotion without really not thinking like in practical terms, like they're overlooking, oh, that's a felony, that's a crime to force somebody in your vehicle and forcefully take them somewhere they don't want to go. She should be in there, right? But I'm not the law. I'm not, the law. If she's under a court mandate, I'd be interfering with the court mandate, either whether I was trying to hide her or if I was to take her to the facility. That's not like they're gonna frown on that. Like, hey, why are you dry? Leave it. Hey, we got this. We don't need your assistance. So all you can do for people like that is support them, love them, encourage them. But you can't really, when they're absconding from the law, you can't really be involving yourself too much. Do you guys remember in that, in the second part today, she said, "Do you got my back? You got my back, right?" So I think it's just kind of insinuating, right? Like you'll help me kind of hide from the police and from, so yeah, it's crazy. She had new glasses, so that is positive. Michelle Libra Luna. Yeah, she did. When she was in the first facility last year, she had glasses on too, and she could read. So she was very appreciative of the glasses. The problem is when she goes back out to the streets, she loses them right away. Angela Edwards, can I ask how you were so quick to her? So as I've mentioned before, Angela Edwards, she ran away from the hospital. She called me on Monday. I didn't answer because I'm working. She called Frank. Frank answered, and 2 hours later, he called me right away. But then 2 hours later, I listened to the voicemail. Hey, I got bad news. She ran away, and that's how I heard. That's how I heard. It's because she called us afterwards. So. Bad Kitty. So on this channel, we don't talk about other channels. Okay, so Lost in Phoenix, we don't come in here and talk about other channels. You guys want to go watch other channels? God bless you. Nothing wrong with that. Just go do it on your out of here. Okay? Can you do that, Bad Kitty? Just try to remember that. Okay, so you don't get balloons. Be a good meow. Maxine Artiaga, what's happening? How are you, Maxine? Cora Schooner Alert, why was she upset with Frank? I didn't understand that. Probably because I'm pretty sure that she was upset with Frank because when she called Frank yesterday on Monday, so she called and said, "Hey Frank, I ran away." So what do you think Frank's reaction was? You did what? Angela, why? Why did you run away? That was probably his reaction. And she's defensive. She's like, she doesn't understand what the big fuss is. Like in Angela's mind, she doesn't understand why you guys are disappointed, why we're disappointed, and why Frank is disappointed. So in Angela's mind, we're crazy. We're the crazy ones. You're crazy. Frank is crazy. Does that kind of make sense? So that's why. Lori Gripstra. Every time I see your name, I'm like, that grip, right? That grip. Gotta that bottle opener. She's gotta grip that sucker. Grip straw right here. Here's the grip straw. Jennifer Jenkins, what is going on? Hello. Leslie Brown. I am crazy. I admit it. That's awesome. Leslie, what's going on? What's going on in Montana? Gentastical says she just wanted some pop in her mind. Hmm. Denise Ann, Angela does not have the capacity to make decisions. That's why she's been court ordered for the state of Arizona to make decisions for her. Leslie Brown, just hanging out. The hubs is in Florida. That's awesome. Cool. Be safe up there. Mary Estrella, what's going on? Hello. Hello. Debbie Hildebrand. Hi from NB Canada. NB. Man, Nova Scotia's one. No, New Brunswick, right? New Brunswick. I think that's New Brunswick, Canada. I think. Cool. People watcher, what is going on? How are you? Queen of South Georgia. I pray she'll be safe tonight. I pray she'll be safe tonight, tomorrow night, every other night for the rest of her life, right? So that's what we're praying for. Mindy Lou Hoop, what's going on? Hello. Annette Gabriel, this isn't a good scenario, but this is a very common scenario in the world of addiction, unfortunately. Very common. Gene Dugan, what is going on? Cinda Mullins is in Louisville, Kentucky. What is going on, Cinda? Mary Estrella is making enchilados. Awesome. Cool. Enchilados, enchiladas, whatever makes your heart happy, Mary Estrella, you do it. Ambi, I'm going to be honest, I couldn't watch the videos today. The second I saw her teeth chattering, I was out. You were tapping out, huh? Dang. Sandy Baron Perot is in Connecticut. Cool. Charmaine is getting violent. She wants to grab somebody's face. Do it. OC, what's happening? Jamisha Stewart. Hello, thank you for all you for Angela. Thank you very much, Jamisha. Jamisha, I appreciate you. Kathy Hogan, praying for Angela. Yes. Stephanie Sturgeon, can't believe she's back in there. Didn't think so soon. I was wrong. Charmaine Machon has a little bit of craziness in us. Whatever happened to Amber? I haven't seen Amber or heard from her in a long time. Hopefully she's good wherever she's at. Mary, hello. Dumpster diving granny. Hard to watch. Yes. Tammy, hello from Rhode Island, praying for Angela. Do teeth chattering was scary. Probably withdrawal from medication. This is what I was thinking. Yep. Kelly Ann, as a nurse, titrate off psych meds are usually done at hospital. Yes. Mary Estrella likes my shirt. Thank you. So did the gal at Dutch Bros that got me this. She said, I like your sweater. I have one just like it. Gene Dugan, thank you. Have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. How is Carla? I just talked to Carla yesterday, actually. So I'm gonna upload a video tomorrow with Carla. So that's my first time seeing Carla in, God, it seems like a couple months. But yeah, I finally gave her 2 boxes. Some guy named Tom and his wife sent her a box, and I think somebody named Rebecca. Do you guys remember that Rebecca lady from like 2 months ago? She sent a box for Carla. It wasn't there. It was there, but they had it somewhere else. They had it in a different pile. They told me it wasn't there. And she's like, "Oh my god!" And the Rebecca freaked out. I went back again. It was there. They gave it to me, and then Rebecca said, "Hey, you do have it. If you're not going to give it to her, send it back to me." I'm like, "Hold your horses there, Rebecca. I'm gonna give her this box when I see her, not when you want me to give it to her, right? But when she's able to meet with me, when I'm able to meet with her." And it took a long time. So, but she finally has that stuff. So yeah, yeah, Rebecca. I remember Rebecca. I remember her. So again, Rebecca, I gotta pray for these folks because I don't know what issues are your. I've I've come to the sad realization that mental illness and things going on in people's heads or emotions is not just the people on the streets. A lot of it is in the people that watch the videos and whatnot. And so I feel bad for folks, man. Damn, that's how you live your life and whatnot. But God bless these folks. And if you know you're ill, like don't take it out on other people, man. Just ask for prayers or whatever. So yeah, and if you ever send something, like don't put conditions on it, just hey, I'm gonna give them their items when I see them or when I'm able to give them items. So like right now I'm just looking at a couple few items that I have here for Angela. So why are they still here? Because maybe I haven't been able to give them to her because she's been in that facility, stuff like that, right? So makes sense to me. But Lauren, is there a way they can bring Angela back to the inpatient place? Yeah, there is a way. She has a court order. It's a court mandate for her to be there. She shouldn't have left. So I'm sure the authorities will be looking for her. So that's the way for her to go back go back to that facility. The court mandate. Annette Gabriel, since the state mandated her commitment, wouldn't they be looking for her since she escaped? Um, you would think so, but what's the priority for the state? I don't know that, and you don't know that, right? So, is she high priority? Or is there 500, 1,000 other files on top of hers that are more priority? I don't know. I do know she has a court mandate, and are they looking for her? What does that look like? Are they going to find her tomorrow, or are they going to sending out 10 cars to go look for her tomorrow, or they'll get her when they see her? Or that's the state of Arizona. Nancy and Terry Whitmore, what is going on? Hello. I'll be your huckle bearer. Call and tell them where she is. What is the number that I should call to tell them where she's at? And huckle bearer, as I mentioned her about 15 minutes ago, the state of Arizona knows exactly where she's at. She's been on the same sidewalk, the same street for the past 25 years. She's not hard to find. Huckle. I was gonna say knuckleheader, but so it's easy for people to give like a directives and art. You have to do this, and it's really easy, right? For me to be the scapegoat and whatnot. But God bless you guys, okay? God bless you guys. Um, you mean well, but it's not like that. So I'm waiting for somebody to give me the phone number on and keep in mind they know where she's at. But what's the priority? What's the priority? I'll be your hucklebearer. Makes sense. I just want her safe and taken care of. You and everybody else, but more, but more importantly, I want that more than because I've known her longer, right? I've known her longer, and so yeah, I want the best for her, but she has to want the best for herself, or else it's just it's just I'm just trying to am I trying to satisfy just kind of what I want or what she wants. I know what she deserves and where she should be at and all that, but that's I'm very limited on what I can do, right? So if I suggest things, I'm going to suggest things that make sense and I've so all this stuff I've thought about all this stuff. What can I do? What am I limited on doing? What can I not do? So I've thought about all this stuff, gang. I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of some of you guys. And I think it makes sense to most of you guys. It's that 80-20 rule, right? Um, 80-20. This make what I say makes sense to 80% of you. It's just that 20% it doesn't make. So I have to it doesn't make sense. So I have to kind of explain it, draw like a little picture, get crayons and kind of explain it and whatnot. So but God bless you guys. You guys are awesome. But yeah, I was looking for a bottle opener. I'm like, oh shoot, I got one. So if anybody ever develops like a little ball, the arm, the leg, the backside, got a freaking bottle opener right here. We're gonna relieve the pressure that you might be experiencing and whatnot. You know, Gina Delora, I'd like to know what keeps you doing what you do. Art, uh, Dutch Bros, um, large iced. Um, Vampire Slayer Rebel from Dutch Bros. D. Stanley, thank you very much. I feel the love. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. Gosh, Wednesday is around the corner. God, I got so much work to do at work. Been busy with work, but it's been less busy as opposed to like last month or 2 months ago. I've been so busy with work, but it's kind of calming down a little bit. So I'm excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Denise Ann confuses her bottle opener for a surgical tool. Be careful, Denise Ann. Be careful, okay? I don't want to be responsible for any mishaps at Denise Ann's house. Strange drinks at Dutch Bros. People are strange when you're a stranger. Who sings that? The Doors. When you're strange, people come out of the rain. When you're strange. Robert Tovar, what is going on? Hello. AC, gotta look for them Lizzies. That work never stops, homie. Got it. Susan Schonauer, Dutch Bros has coffee too. Yeah, they do have coffee. They have really good drinks. I like Dutch Bros to be honest with you. I prefer Dutch Bros over the other one, S- Starbucks. Janet Saiz is in New Mexico. What's going on? So when she started talking about, so I said I pulled out the bag from Shorty, right? I go, hey, here's another bag from Shorty. Shorty, hey, where's Shorty at? I'm gonna go to tell Shorty to let's go to Albuquerque. She was confusing Shorty from the streets with our shorty, right? The bags shorty. So I've told her 100 times, no, it's not shorty from the streets. It's a different shorty. You've never met her, but it's just not. She wasn't. It wasn't making sense to her. But God bless her. C'est moi. Dutch Bros is supreme, but the closest one to me is 40 plus minutes away. C'est moi. Charmaine Machon, I prefer Starbucks over Dutch Bros. Dang. Lisa Durant, any kind of cake. Lisa Durant likes any kind of cake. Ms. Shell, Starbucks tastes like burnt coffee beans. Damn. Paul Richler, it drains your bank account. Yes. Danny says, step away from the bottle opener. Step away from the bottle opener, right? So be careful, gang. If you're at a club and a woman ever approaches you with one of these guys, be careful, be mindful. Okay. Tell her you have bad credit. Tell her you live with your mom. Tell her you have 10 kids from, different 20 different women. She'll run away. She'll get away from you. Okay. So lie if you have to. C'est moi. That's because Starbucks over roast their beans. They always have their beans over roasters. Lupus Spencer, have a good night. Gotta walk the dog before bed. Have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth when you're back from walking the dogs. Danielle Williams in Texas, what's happening? Kiss my grits. Adequate professional help is hard to find in the US. There are many factors that require many different things, physically, emotionally, and more. Professional help, yes. So true. Kitch my grits. Melanie, what is going on? How are you? Melanie sent me a picture of her doggy. Oh my god, where's that? My phone at? I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you a picture. Her dog is so freaking cute, man. I forgot his name, but golly. Oh man, it went away. Why did it go away? It went away. So I guess it just deletes by itself or something. Can you send it back, Melanie? Can you send me a picture of Bruce so I could show it to the masses right here? Bruce is awesome. Her dog, Bruce, is super cute. Can you send it again? I I was I was like, man, that's a cute dog. Anybody else have cute dogs? So I'm gonna read a comment from this lady. Check it out. Marianne Simeon. Marianne Maryann Simeon Simeon. Okay. So check it out. So I'm gonna read you her comment. That's Marianne Simeon. Okay. So let me read the comment. Why the heck don't you let her stay with you? Why you let her stand and talk? See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I get that type of stuff all day long, man. And I pray for you people, man. I pray for you people. Like, I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be insulting. I really don't. But that, like, come on, man. Why don't you let her live with you? Why do you just watch her there stand there talking? Like, really? So now I feel bad for that lady right there. Like, is she okay? Like, what is she going through, that Barry Simeon? Where are her kids? Where's her case manager? Like, oh God, like, really? Like, you want me to, hey, Angela, bring her to my house? Come on, man. So that's a trip, right? So just because you're in a live chat, or you're able to comment, just because you have a phone, or just because you're able to comment, doesn't mean you should always comment, because some of your comments are just stupid, just low IQ, stupid as hell. And I'm really not trying to be mean, but it's really insulting, right? That's just beyond stupid. Like, I'm supposed to bring her to my house? Why? So so just God bless you folks, man. I feel really bad because, you know, I don't know, man. It's just, anyways. I thought I would read that for you guys, just so you guys kind of see kind of the crap that I got to deal with. Hmm. Okay, so let's go look at Bruce. Oh shoot! Okay, here it is. You know what it is? Like, this dang thing. Like, okay, here I had a screenshot it. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold it. Oh my gosh! It doesn't let you screenshot. So I hate Instagram. Instagram, to me, it sucks. Can you send it one more time? Ca- How do you? I hate Instagram. Instagram just sucks. YouTube sucks. I'm sorry. Facebook sucks. Instagram sucks. And I'm struggling over here. I really want you guys to see Bruce. He's a cute dog. So I'm waiting for her to send. You know what it is when she sent it, you only have like 3 seconds. I could only show it to you for like 3 seconds, then it goes away, disappears. So I'm like, come on, man. Come on. Come on. The shakes were from adrenaline as a result of her G use and fight or flight panic. Hmm. Reba. Reba is Rebecca. I talked to Carla. She said she got my gift yesterday and appreciates it, but I don't think I was that rude. If I was, I have anxiety and mental issues because I was homeless and abused by my husband. So, yeah, thank you for sending a box. I don't remember exactly what you said, Reba, but it was a little insulting to me. Like, if you're not gonna give her my box, my donations, send it back to me. Like, come on, man. Like, so that's a little insulting. Okay, it's not rude. It's just insulting. So no big deal. I'm not. My feelings aren't hurt. I'm just, I'm gonna call you out, just like I call this out. This Marianne Simeon obviously suffered from mental health issues, and then that anonymity kind of gives you guys more like adrenaline. You guys feel emboldened to just say gibberish and just outlandish BS. And so I'm willing to call it out, right? And so if you send something, Rebecca, in the future, always know that I'm going to give it to these folks. I have zero use. So what'd you send her? You sent her deodorant, some things for her, girl stuff for her, right? A sweater, a this, or that, all this. That's very cool. Brush. I need none of that stuff. If I did need any of that stuff, I can afford to pay for my own stuff. If you guys, so I think it's really cool. So I admire when total strangers like you guys send stuff to Carla, to Angela, to anybody. I think that is really humbling, and you guys do it out of the goodness of your heart. And I think you guys are good people, right? So that's what you guys are doing to help them out because it makes you feel better, and you're helping them. Great. I'm like the middleman, right? I have the UPS box and I got to drive an hour, okay, to go pick that stuff up when I'm able to, right? When I'm not working, I go get it. And then hey Carla, when can I see you? Because I got this box in my vehicle and I'm just cruising around with it, for the past 2 months, right? So those are things you guys don't think about, right? So Carla is 1 hour away that way, and the UPS box is an hour the opposite way, right? So all those hours of traveling and this and that, you guys don't think about, but I do. So just let it be known that I'm always going to give these people their items because I have zero need for them. I don't need to take them or whatnot. It's just going to happen when I can, not when Rebecca wants or Carla wants. It's when I'm able to, okay, because I have a life, have a career, and I do a million other things. Okay, so it makes sense to me, and that's the biggest thing. Did you send the thing? So I really want you guys to see. What's the name? There he is. Look how freaking cute he is. Tell me this sucker's not cute. Bruce, isn't he the cutest? He looks like a little. What are those from Star Wars? What are they called? The little Chewbacca's? No, what are they called? The little tiny ones? Chewbacca was the big one. But what are the little Ewoks? Ewoks, right? Isn't he cute? That's Bruce. That's Melanie's doggy right there. He is the cutest little Wookie. Yeah, Wookie. He looks like a little Wookie. The eyes, the little nose, the little tongue, the, the tail in the back. He's definitely a Wookie. Bruce the Wookie. 2 years old. He's ready to conquer. He's ready to have babies. Right? Hey, ladies, if you guys got a little doggy, little Wookie female out there that's ready for some Bruce loving, let Melanie know. Melanie is ready to be a grandma. That is Bruce. When she showed me the picture of Bruce, I was like, "Oh my god, Bruce is awesome. Look how I think he's gorgeous." I'm really scared to show this picture to Daisy because I think Daisy would fall in love, honestly. So I think he'd fall in love with Bruce, and then Daisy would want little Daisy and little Bruce's running around, and you guys already know that I can't. Oh, you know what? I just remembered I tied her tube, so problem solved. So they can play. They can play house anytime, Melanie. I tied her tubes. Oh my god! I wonder if that's easy. If that's so. Does any of your husbands or boyfriends or um, friends have they had a vasectomy? God, even saying it is like rough, right? It's like really hard. It's kind of it's like a man's version of like a bottle opener situation, right? So Angela had her bottle opener story, right? She had a ball, her backside, and the doctor used a bottle opener and twisted it and drained it, whatnot. So, vasectomy, kind of similar thing, right? So, anyway, so Leslie Brown, Darren had one. Really? That's scary, man. I don't know. Darren's a cool dude. Darren is a really cool dude. So I like it. If it worked for Darren. So as long as I'm still gonna be cool after the procedure, right? So scary. Ewok. So what's a Ewok and a Wookiee? Are they the same thing or two different things? Sama says it's the least a man can do. 60 seconds is the least a man can do, Sama. I'm gonna revise that for you. Oh shit. M. Linson, South Phoenix. What is going on? Hello, how are you? Denise and Angela equals Usain Bolt today. Well, actually, it was yesterday, right? So do you guys remember during the weekend I talked to her, right? And I said she was super excited. Do you guys remember? She was very excited. What's up, Angela? What's going on? How are you? So this weekend on the phone. What's up, Angela? How are you? How are you feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm excited. On Monday, I have an appointment at 11 a.m. They're gonna take me to a doctor to go check out my ball. And oh yeah, you're excited? Yeah. I'm gonna ask them if I can go smoke. So she's been planning this all weekend. She's like, they're gonna take me to the hospital. I'm gonna ask them if I can go smoke, and I'm a Usain Bolt it, right? So she did just that. She pew, gone. Yeah, I was like, oh my god, she really does want her ball removed, right? What a sucker I was because she really wanted a bolt. She wanted to run. So that was funny, man. That's crazy. Marva Radke, feel sorry for her. Yeah, I get it. Kitten, premeditated kitten. Yes. Susan from Alabama have been so hopeful for Angela. She is looking so bad. She uses again and has lip tremors, paranoia, etc. I worked alcohol and substance treatment and acute psychosis as a registered nurse. Susan, yeah, it's Angela has to want to help Angela, right? Easy recipes. Any news on Migs? I was texting. Uh, so his aunt sent me a picture of him working. Thank you for the picture. Uh, oh shoot, this is Darla. Hey Darla, Darla's watching. Darla is the mom of Amber. Darla, I was thinking about you today. I was thinking about you and your granddaughter, Jade, today. I would like to see how you guys are doing. Can you please? So she texted me right here. So hi Darla, hello Jade. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope Amber's good. I haven't heard from Amber in seems like a year. But say hi to Darla, everybody. She's in here somewhere. She's watching. So this is this is Minnie and Clara, the Bassets of Darla. Minnie and what? Minnie and Clara. So cute. They're just hanging out. They get to be on the couch and everything. They're spoiled, man. They are spoiled. So cool. Love it. Thank you, Darla. Appreciate you sharing. Very, very nice of you. Okay, so this is I talked to damn, that was last week. So who is that? Who's that right there with that construction vest? Who's that hardworking man right there? So that's big. That's the first time I seen that dude wearing a little work uniform. Isn't that cool? Fits him out there making money. So I'm gonna text him tomorrow. I'll let you guys know how he's doing. But yeah, I'm happy for him too, Melanie. Yeah, it's good for him. That's great. Work, stay working, and then stay busy and stay away from all that crap. Michael McKnight, what is going on? Melanie says my dogs are allowed on my couch. They are my kids. Melanie, how many kids do you have? How many doggies do you have? You got Bruce, and how many other little Bruces do you got? Cindy Patnode in Oregon. Migs looks great. Absolutely. Darla Homer, what's going on, Darla? I finally see your name up there. That's cool. Susan Schonauer. I have 4 dogs and they are not allowed on my couch. Yeah. What type of dogs are they? Are they the shedding kind or the non-shedding kind? Susan Schonauer says, I love them, but they shed. Man. Melanie has 4 dogs. Susan has 4, Melanie has 4, I have 5. What the hell? If we did like a little like hey, let's take our dogs to the park. It'd be a freaking dog pound, right? That's crazy. Susan, have been subscribed for a while. Haven't been able to say hi or low. I have a Pomapoo in bed with me. Pomapoo. So it's a Pomeranian and a poo. What's a poo? What's the other one? Poodle. Got it. Queen of South Georgia, 5 cats. Damn. Mary Sunflower, I emailed you a few pictures of Tyson Fury. All right, let's go check out Tyson. Oh, this is Danielle. Sending my babies. Mama is between black and white and calico. Okay, so this is Danielle Williams and her kitties. Damn, she has one, two, three, four, five, six. She has 6 kitties. Holy crap. This is Danielle Williams. She's the official cat lady of Houston, Texas. That's a lot of kitty right there. Damn, they look a little chunky too. They're either big boned or you feed them really well. They're thick. They're on the thick side in Texas. Thank you, Danielle Williams. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate you. Um, Maribel. Okay, Maribel. This is our little Frenchie decided to get muddy. Hope he puts a smile on your face. Absolutely. So this is Maribel's Frenchie. He's cute. Mud on the face. Damn. Stuck his whole face in something, some type of chocolate cake or something. That's awesome. I like his eyes. Look how cute he looks. He always has that same pose. You guys need to teach him a different pose. He looks cute. What a mug. That's right. What a mug. Definitely cute. Thank you, Maribel, for sharing. That's so awesome. I appreciate it. Who else? Anybody else? So this is Cheryl Gillis sent me this on February 20th. Last time we were doing pictures, but she says Cheryl Gillis says Mrs. Roper fan club. She said, "My sister belongs to this Mr. Roper fan club." There's a Mr. Roper fan club out there. I had no idea. Is it Mr. Roper or Mrs. Roper? Anyways, Mrs. Roper fan club. I've never heard of that ever in my life. But they do look like twins. Yeah, they do look. They can be mistaken for Mrs. Ropers. I felt bad for Mr. Roper. Like he couldn't handle Mrs. Roper, right? She was all wild and wanted. Poor guy, man. He was tired from working all day, and this lady just, being a cougar, just "Rawr, come and knock on my door. We've been waiting for you." Mrs. Roper fan club. I had no idea. It's like an international thing. Damn, there's even dudes that are Mrs. Ropers. Look at that. This dude over here. Look, this guy. That's a dude right there, right? Come and knock on my door. We've been waiting for you. That is so cool. Thank you very much, Cheryl Gillis. Um, that is awesome. This is Leslie. These boxers think they own the house. These are Leslie's kids. These are Leslie's boxers right there, just chilling. Damn, owning the house, owning the couch. Wow. Talk about spoiled, man. These dogs have it made. They're just relaxing, chilling. Cute. Thank you, Leslie. They're keeping you company. That's for sure, huh? Sama says, "Mine are in bed with me now." Your dogs or what are we talking about? D. Stanley, good dogs. Yes. Queen of South Georgia. Have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush your tooth, and we'll see you soon. Jesse Trent. Do you know where she is tonight? I do not. Sama dogs. Too many dachshunds. How do you guys pronounce that? I always struggle with that word. Dachshunds, 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 dachshunds. Rest in peace, John Ritter. Didn't he pass away at a young age? He had like a heart attack. What was he, like 40 or 50? That's scary as hell, man. Damn. Need to eat more vegetables. Doc Sun. Yes. Doc Sun. But then Deborah Robinson says Dash Hound. Is it Dachshund? Dachshund or Dash Hound? Which will see? Do you guys see what I mean? It's confusing. Danette, I thought that says Squirts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's actually Squires, not Squirts. Danette Squires, not Squirts. Is this actually now? Excuse me. Is this live? Yes. This is right now, actually. You're not dreaming. This is happening right now. This very moment. You're not squirting, you're not dreaming. This is happening right now. We're here talking about real world issues, man, and sometimes you just need a bottle opener to solve these issues, right? Are you with me? Carol slapped the shit out of Carol slapped the Oh shit. Nicole Brogdon, have you heard from Lulu? I haven't heard from Lulu in months. God bless her wherever she's at. I'm worried about her because it's not like her to just go missing. Like she'll communicate with me, so I'm a little worried about her. Um, so yeah, I hope she's okay wherever she's at. I really hope that I run into her very soon and can give you guys an update. So Shannon, the price is right. What is going on, Shannon? How are you? Jesse Trent, my husband thinks you're funny as hell. So I'm gonna do do you guys remember that one movie? Was it Goodfellas? So what? I amuse you like a clown, like a. So you think I'm funny, like a clown? I amuse you. Was it Goodfellas? That's funny. Crystalina, what is going on? How are you? What's happening? Carly Thomas, there's two things that Carly Thomas looks for in a man. It's not a high credit score, and it's not living independently away from the mother. It's how big is the can opener and how thick is the straw. Carly Thomas, God bless you, man. There's somebody out there for you, Carly Thomas. Keep your head up. I make you laugh. I amuse you like a clown. Like ay, ay, ay. Susan, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I'm gonna let my mom know that people out there think what I do. It's not really that amazing to be honest with you. I just documenting the struggles of addiction. Sucks. Susan Schonauer, funny, funny how? What the f is so funny about me? I think that yeah, something like that. But I remember the part of funny how, like I amuse you, yeah, something like that. I haven't watched that in a long time. Denise Garland, you have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. Dora Kate S. Art is funny sometimes. Yes, so true. Shannon Price says, "You're so funny, Art. I always say the price is right when I'm giving my last name." Yes, when a police officer pulls you over, ma'am, what is your name? Shannon, the price is right, officer. Danette Squires, not Squirts. When I saw your name right off the bat, Danette, I thought that said Squirts, but then upon closer inspection, upon closer squinting, but upon closer inspection of your name, it says Squires, not Squirts. I had to go like this. Talk to us about Angela. So I've been here for an hour and 18 minutes. For a whole hour, I've been talking about Angela, Denise Squires. You got to replay this sucker and check it out. So, anyways, yeah, I was thinking about freaking my my brother was talking about a vasectomy, right? So he has five kids, and he's like, you know what, dude, I'm done, man. I'm done. I got five of these, right? So I'm like, yeah, dude, just go ask the doctor about the bottle openers vasectomy special, dude. Just go get it done, man, because five is enough, dude. That's like three muscle cars right there, dude. You could have had three muscle cars in your life, but you decided to have five children. So yeah, don't do six, right? No, stay away from six. So yeah, man. So he's gonna do a vasectomy. So God bless him. So I was just trying to get information from you ladies that know, right? Some of you guys know, like Leslie Brown. She knows. She knows. She said, "Hey, Darren, my husband. Yeah, boom, in and out, boom." Elizabeth Paramount Clausen, very upstanding brother you have. That's the problem. That's how he got 5 kids because he was told at some point, "That's very upstanding. Let's do something about that." And boom, 5 kids later. Boom. So, anyways, Crystalina just gotta know when to stop. What do you mean? Like the kids? What are you talking? What are we stopping? What are we stopping here? What are we trying to stop? Susan said something. She retracted something about it's easier to vasectomy, and I just winced. Right? Ooh, and I'm glad you retracted. It's gone. Elizabeth Paramount Clausen. Make sure he goes to his 1 year checkup after the snip. I think it's gonna be. I think he's not gonna have to wait a whole year. If I did that vasectomy thing, right, that little procedure, you think I'm gonna wait a whole year? Nah, that thing's gonna get inspected like on a regular basis, and not by the doctor. Let me just tell you, right? Yeah, we're gonna inspect that sucker. We're gonna make sure everything's, functioning, right? So, yeah, it's not a yearly inspection. I don't know what type of schedule you guys are on. God damn, a whole year to inspect that sucker? Nah, man. Melanie, we already for years suffer with period. See, I can't relate to that, Melanie. I don't know what you mean by that. Like, what do you mean you suffer? Like, what? Like every month you're talking about your monthly thing, you guys suffer? That's like really you guys are like physically suffering or what? See, I can't relate to that. Like we don't like I at least I don't suffer from that. Like I don't know what that means. So you're saying you're saying so I think what you're saying is women are saying, "Hey, we go through our thing every month. It's okay if you men go through like a little bit of a through a procedure for just for a little bit, right?" So I see what you're saying, but that sucks. Yeah, it's hard being a woman. It really is. Like I can't imagine, right? The way you guys pop out children and get pregnant and a belly grows and then you pop out a child after 9 months. That's beautiful, but crazy, So and then some people choose to do it two, three, four, five, six, 10 times. I interviewed some lady a couple months ago. Remember, 17 kids, right? That's what she said, according to her, right? Allegedly 17 children, right? Sounds dubious, but it's possible, right? It's possible. So Melanie says, trust art. That's the least a man can do. We suffer so much. Damn, I'm starting to feel bad, Melanie. Like, for real, are you suffering for reals, Melanie? Like, really? Like, we're gonna have to step in. We're gonna have to step in and help Melanie. Who the hell is making you suffer? What's his name? I'm gonna go beat his ass real quick. Who's making Melanie cry? God dang it! Stop it! Lots of sufferings tonight. Holy jeez. Don't suffer. Amy Foltz, maybe the woman lied to your brother and said, I'm safe. Amy Foltz, you remember the code, right? Do you guys remember the code? Right. So look, if hey guys, I don't know how many I saw some dude, James, and whoever else is in here, your dude Ramon Martinez is in here earlier. For the two other guys that are in here, if you're at a club or at a bar, right? Because this is where men are very susceptible, right? This is where we suffer. This is where we could be taken advantage of. Clubs and bars, right? So let's just hypothetical, right? We're just at a club, at a bar, enjoying the night, just paying, having an adult beverage. If a woman comes up to you, right, and she whispers in your ear, she says, I'm safe. That's a code word, man. So it's 50-50, right? It could be legit and it could not be legit. That's where you have to make the call. Right? Do I believe her? Do I not believe her? Are her claims dubious? Because that means what she says, hey, I'm safe. That's like a code word for, hey, dude, you have nothing to worry about. I had, what's the vasectomy girl? What's the female vasectomy thing? Is it hysterectomy or because you guys tie your tubes or they remove stuff? So the female vasectomy, right? That's what she's saying is that, hey, like, I'm good. Like, you don't have to worry about, like, I already have 8 kids. We're not having number nine. So that's what that means, right? I'm safe is like, it's like a shortened version of, I got 8 kids. I don't need a father for them. They're good, right? That's what that means. So yeah, tubal ligation, right? Prevents litigation. That's what I'm safe. Tubal ligation means no li- um, litigation, like the law, the lawyer, or whatnot. So, Jamie, I want a partial hysterectomy. 0 kids, and I'm good without them. Partial hysterectomy. Jamie at a bar. I don't know if you can really fully say I'm safe. So you'd have to your code word would have to change a little bit. I'm kind of safe. I'm a little safe. Jamie, don't be messing with dudes, man. Like, be honest, okay? Be upfront, okay? We prefer honesty, right? Just let us just tell it to us straight. I'm kind of safe. I think I'm safe. I'm partially safe, dude. Right? So Michael knows exactly what I'm saying. See, Michael knows about the suffering that men go through at bars and at what I say, bars and nightclubs, right? Because then you got this type of stuff, like, hey, I'm partially safe, and like, oh, you're like in a conundrum. You're like, what do I do, God? Oh my God, she said partially safe. What do I do? Like, so yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. Life is really hard. Partial hysterectomy is safe, no uterus. Really? See, I didn't know that. Like, I'm not a doctor or nothing. I'm not really good with the biology thing, but yeah, I don't know. I want it. How do we get a full hysterectomy? Like, I'm fully safe, dude. I'm fully safe. Like, we want full safety. Me and Michael McKnight would have a better night if it was a full safety. I'm full safety. That girl just whispered in your ear, partial safety. Hey, I'm full safety, dude. Yeah. So, okay, Michael McKnight knows what's up. Michael McKnight. It's hard being a man nowadays. It's really hard being a man. Carol Daughtry. I think it's Daughtry, right? Daughtry. That's what dogs are for, to love and spoil. Yes, Carol. Correct. Jamie says, go for a male if you don't want kiddos. Full safety. Go for a male if you don't want kiddos. Go for a male if you don't want kiddos. Full safety. Hmm. People watch here. Take out the ovaries, uterus, and fallopian tubes equal full hysterectomy. Ovaries, uterus, and fallopian tube. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. Are you guys like okay after all that? Like, ovaries, uterus, and fallopian tubes. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. Ms. Shell had a tubal ligation at age 23. Holy crap, really? I thought there was a so I was under the impression that that you had to be like a certain age. Like doctors, if you're so 23 to me is young, right? So I thought a doctor would be like, you know what, you're 23. Like come back when you're 33, right? When you're 33, I'll tie that sucker up, right? But you're saying at 23, the doctor said, I'm gonna tie you up right now. I'm gonna do it for free. Wow. Then so Melanie said, then there's menopause. So that's a point in a woman's life when she says, "Hey, you know what, men? I'm gonna pause. I'm a little timeout on you men, right? I'm gonna take a little timeout. I'm gonna pause my interactions with men. Menopause, right? So I get it. Alicia Delgado, older women are safe. That's funny. So there you are, Michael. Michael McKnight. If you're at a bar and you see Alicia Delgado coming walking towards you, and she's carrying one of these suckers, bottle openers, right? And she says, "I'm safe." Believer, dude. Believer. All right. So be a believer. Jen Tastical says menopause does not equal pausing from men. Really? Gert, how do I sign up for a super fan? I don't know why that keeps showing up on my name. Susan says menopause means no hormones naturally. No hormones naturally. Menopause. No hormones naturally. So, yeah, I don't know, man. All that stuff is like a trip to me, like menopause, you know? So, I don't know. Arlena D, what is going on? How are you, Arlena? What's new? Cindy W says, I had my tubes tied at age 20 25. I had my second son when I was 23. I didn't want any more kids at the time, but now I want a daughter. But my doctor says it would be a high risk pregnancy. Damn. Gert, no children with partial hysterectomy. That's awesome. Melanie is gonna adopt. When are you gonna adopt, Melanie? How old are you gonna be when you adopt? Arlena, I'm doing good. Just got home from my niece's basketball game. That's very cool. C'est moi. My Sil was born when her mom was 50. My Sil was born when her mom was 50. Damn, really? So a 50-year-old had a baby? Isn't that extremely high risk? A 50-year-old having a child? Damn. Dogs, you have a good night. Get some rest. Brush the tooth. Ms. Shell says, I was irresponsible and didn't want a whole bunch of kids by a bunch of different guys. Two daughters were enough. Awesome. Mandy Rodriguez, life's hard, Holmes. Yes, that's Gerald right there. Life is hard, Holmes. When you're a community organizer out there helping the community, Mandy, like Mandy Rodriguez, life is hard, Holmes. C'est moi, sister-in-law, Sil. Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, yeah, I get it now. Sister-in-law. Her mom was 50. So you have a sister-in-law who was born to a mom that was 50 years old. Damn, that's a trip. That seems like very beyond like the healthy mom years, but who am I? Jamie, I haven't seen Jamie in months. Where have you been, Jamie? Been going on? Are you okay? Did you win the lottery and you forgot about us poor people? Did you get married? Did you get divorced? Did you move away? What happened, Jamie? Michael McKnight, you have a good night. Get some rest. When they walk up to you, Michael, and they say, I'm safe, be careful, dude. Be careful. Or if they can't find the straw, be careful, dude. My words of wisdom. Jacqueline Saunier, what is going on? How are you? Charmaine Machon, I'm gonna go back to having a baby. I'm 47 and done with the diapers. Dang. Marilu Madrid. I'm doing super good. Thank you. It's Tuesday. Tomorrow's gonna be Wednesday, and the week is going by really fast. So, Irene Hilario, I love your cap. That was my dad's beer. Yeah, I like the cap too. I like the cap. It's like a trucker's hat. It has a little band right here. I like it. It's a little cool. Charmaine Machon is determined to not get pregnant at 60. That's awesome, Charmaine. Don't do it. Don't let them fool you. Don't let those guys fool you. Just say no. Susan Schonauer, art is just styling tonight. Oh, so I wear hats when my hair is long, when it's like real bushy. So when I'm bushy is when I put hats on because yeah. So I don't know about styling. Charmaine Machon, after I got divorced, I was like, no more babies for me. That's awesome. Jamie says, I was just busy, almost dying. No worries, just a bit of severe sepsis, gallbladder removal, ERCP to remove stone from duct, pancreatitis, all super fun. If only Utah had lottery tickets. Damn. I'm glad you're alive. I'm glad you survived all that stuff. Gallbladder, sepsis, ERC, ERCP. I don't know what that is. Stone remover from ducts. There's no ducts should be have stones in them. Pancreatitis. That's a tight pancreas. Damn. And then you live in Utah on top of all that. Damn, that's even worse. But Jamie, I'm glad you're doing better. I'm glad you're alive. Thank you for coming back. Baby, come back. You could blame it all on me. I was wrong. Susan, husband having a colonoscopy tomorrow. Prayers appreciated. Many prayers for your husband, and may the colonoscopy come out good. C'est moi. I've been sick since Friday. Today's the first day I felt well, and I'm wide awake from too much sleep. Awesome, c'est moi. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Stacy Lovin likes my hair. She thinks it looks fine. I think it's too bushy. It's just too. It's like really long. I haven't cut it in like in a couple weeks. So, but that's gonna. I'll fix that this weekend. Art is bushy. I'm a little bushy. OC, I am. I'm not a Leo. I'm a Sagittarius. James D. Hats make your hair fall out. Art. I think bad genes makes your hair fall out. I have a so I'm 50 years old and I have all my hair like my hair hasn't look. I'm I'm bushy like I'm bushy. So I think I'm good actually. I know 30-year-olds that have zero follicles, man. They're follically challenged. So I think I'm good. It's not the hat. I think it's just your genes, you know? So Jamie just had a colonoscopy on February 5th. Good luck. The prep is usually worse than the procedure. Damn it. I think I know what that is, right? That's where the doctor gets a bottle opener and he goes to your backside and he kind of colonoscopates your backside and kind of just checks you out and gets samples to check out your, that whole region to make sure you're good, right? So yeah. Adrian McCoy Roto Rooter, that's the name. Where so I remember the commercial. Roto Rooter, that's the name where all your troubles go down the drain. Roto Rooter. Anybody remember that? I remember that. Denali Ryder, 80s kid. Yeah. Here in Phoenix, Arizona, gosh, you guys, man, I could go on and on with these commercials that I used to watch. I already told you guys I used to watch tons of TV just all day long, after school, at night, on weekends. All weekend, I would watch TV. So, TV kept me out of trouble. TV kept me out of um, gangs and all that stuff. I mean, I still went out into the streets and did stupid things I regret, things I shouldn't have done, but, you know, it's life, I guess. So, Jamie, with the colon prep, even if you think you have to use the restroom, it's too late. Ouch. Man, damn, you guys are scaring me. Sama says, I just had a spinal surgery a week ago. Damn, you guys are all, what's going on with you guys? Spinal surgery, pancreatitis, colonoscopating, uh, partial hysterectomy, full hysterectomy, vasectomy. What is going on? Life is hard, Holmes. David Bayan, anywhere from Miggs. Yeah, he's working. Last week, his aunt Rocio sent me a picture of him in his little work uniform. So Adrian McCoy says, "Do not go anywhere after drinking that stuff." I'm not going. I'm drinking this stuff, and I'm not going anywhere. I don't know why they gave me Christmas stuff. Check it out. They gave me like a Christmas cup. I don't know if they ran out of cups or what, but it says "Slay all day" at Dutch Bros. That's what I'm trying to slay all day. Slay all day. Oh yeah, good stuff. Terry Kennedy. I don't like how Angela is shaking. Plus, fearful of police. Taking G again, left without meds. What can you do to help? Terry Kennedy, uh, we are all very limited on what we can do to help. Angela needs to put forth the effort to receive help. They were literally taking her to a hospital to help her with her medical needs for her arm, and she ran away. How do you help somebody that doesn't want to help themselves? So I'll wait for Terry Kennedy to let me know, how do you help somebody that doesn't want the help? Let me know. I'm a little bushy. I'm a little bushy. Check it out. I'm a little bushy, but I'll probably cut my hair on Friday. Friday, cut my hair. I remember when I used to cut my I used to comb my hair to the side, look like a little like a schoolboy, all innocent. Did you attend Angel's funeral? When was her funeral? Sama, I just ordered Uber Eats. Awesome. Enjoy your food. Terry Kennedy, you cannot. Just very concerned. Yeah, I'm very concerned too. Just different people display concern differently, right? I'm more rational, more can contain my emotion, and other people obviously can't, you know. So, but people mean well, and I can relate to that. I can sympathize with that, right? So, God bless you guys. Arlena D, you have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. We'll see you soon, Arlena. Yolanda Sarmiento. Hola, saludos a Angela. Hi, Yolanda. How are you? What's going on? Cheyenne Godoy. What's going on, Cheyenne? How are you? Who who remembers that one song? I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. Cause here we are, right where we were before. Do you guys remember that song? What movie is that from? I watched that movie, like, oh my god, that's the coolest song ever. Um, James Ingram and some other lady. Um, the movie was called The Last American Virgin. So I already told you guys, right? That traumatized me. That movie trauma. I watched that when I was a teenager. I was determined to not be the last American virgin. Isn't that funny how movies like impact you? That's a trip. James D, you have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush your tooth tonight and tomorrow morning before you go to the dental appointment. C'est moi. Never seen it. It's a really good movie. It's a really good. It's an '80s movie, and I like '80s movies because I was there. But it's just a good movie, man. I love that movie. That movie is so good. Isn't that funny? Like when I think of movies like that, I remember dressing like that. Like what they're wearing, the clothes and the bicycles and the phone with the cord and you know, I remember using phones like that. Like what are they called? Dial, right? Where you have to dial it like that. Rotary, right? Rotary phone, right? I it's crazy. It's a trip. Paola Montes. Hi, I just saw the Angela interview. Sheesh. What is going on, Paola? How are you? How are your kids? Hopefully, you've been doing good. I haven't seen Paola Montes in a long time. I bet your kids are chunky, right? So cool. Denise Donnelly. Holy crap. Denise Donnelly. Denise Donnelly sent me a picture of her dog. Let me see if I can find it. I'm share it with you guys. She sent it a while ago. Robin sent a picture of her doggy, so I'm gonna show that. This is a cute dog. That's a really cute dog. He looks mad or hungry or tired, he's waiting for a dog, like a female dog, to come up to him and said, hey, I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm partially safe, dude. Cute dog. That is a cute dog. I don't know the name, but thank you, Robin, for sending the picture. What the heck? Oh my gosh. It's freaking stuck. So, anyways, I'm at the wait to show it to you guys because it's like stuck. See if it's working out. No, still stuck. So weird how it gets stuck. The picture is like frozen on there. I can't minimize it and close it out. It's like literally stuck on there. What the heck happened? I don't know what happened. There it is. Whew. Foof. Okay. Who sent it to me? All right. So let me see if I can find it. Just once. Can we figure? So here it is. Here's Denise's dog. 14-week-old Papillon. His name is Finn. As in, I'm finna hear you better with these little ears. Holy crap. Those ears can hear secrets. I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. Those ears capture everything the neighbors are doing in the next apartment. Damn. Golly. Jules Becerra, what's happening? Hello. Debbie Bucheri, hello. I'm all ears. Denise Donnelly Art gonna send you my latest midlife crisis expense. Holy crap, you got a tattoo of a crown, of a queen's crown on the back, your lower back, right above your tush. Is that it? Is that what you got, Denise Donnelly? Send it. Denise Donnelly, just stay away from bottle openers and always use the code word I'm safe. I'm safe. Oh shit. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's a really cool damn, that looks really cool. That's really cool. You guys want to see it? Here it is. My goodness, that's nice. I like that. I like fast cars and I cannot lie. That is really cool. So give us some more details there, Denise. What happened? So that's a step above the tattoo on your lower back by your tush. Okay, I'll give it to you there. When did you get that? That's looks really fast. Is it a Viper? Is it a Viper? It's not a Viper, right? Is it or no? I can't really tell. Damn, that's nice. Can you imagine? I could picture Denise Donnelly, right? Like one hand's on the wheel, and the other hand she has a uh, sh- uh, what are they called? Pina colada, right? She has one pina colada in one hand, and she's steering wheel. Right, her and Finn right here. His ears are just flapping. Love it. Love it. Gentastic. If Denise Donnelly midlife crisis is a Corvette, Gentastic's midlife crisis an electric drill. I don't know what she's gonna drill, but drill, baby, drill. That's been the theme for a couple months now. Drill, baby, drill. Zzz. Denise Donnelly says, I haven't picked it up yet. I get it tomorrow or Thursday. I'm getting it wrapped. It's a Corvette Z51. That is so cool. Love it. Damn. Definitely going cruising. That sucker. I'm not gonna race her because she would obviously win, but yeah, it's an awesome car. Congratulations, Denise Donnelly. C'est moi wishes she could afford a midlife crisis. Get pregnant, have twins. Boom, you're gonna surprise the hell out of your family. Jill Spousta, what is going on? You know what it is? It's this sucker right here. I blame it on this right here. So this is a large iced vampire slayer rebel. So this is what has me lively, right? Does the drink have Red Bull in it? I think so. I think it does. Denise Donnelly says, when your 60th birthday coincides with your annual bonus at work, you do stupid colonoscopies. Yes. Hey, when your 60th birthday well, so when's your birthday, Denise? When is it? Did it happen or it's gonna happen? Darlene, Lisa Hart, can't believe Angela ran off. Hope she is okay. I'm not too shocked to be honest with you, but yeah, I really hope that everything turns out well for Angela. Friday the 28th. Holy crap, that's this Friday. Wow, right? This Friday, I think, right? Am I right? Yeah, it is. Holy cannoli. That's really cool. Happy 60th birthday. Everybody clap your hand. Ta, 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 ta. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday to Denise Donnelly. Although she's getting a Corvette, an amazing Corvette. So I don't know, man. I don't know. That's awesome. I'm really, yeah. Happy early birthday, Denise. Great job. Mary Lou Madrid, did you guys have the meet and greet? We'll be having a meet and greet probably in, damn, we should probably have it like in April, right? Before it gets too hot. What do you guys think? We should do it? As long as Denise Donnelly takes her car. Darlene, Lisa, I turned 60 February 11th. Oh my God, getting up there. It's colonoscopy time. Happy late birthday, Darlene. Happy 60th birthday a couple weeks ago. That's awesome. And another 60, okay? Another 60 for Darlene and Denise Donnelly. Denise Donnelly is going to get to 120 years old because she consumes pina coladas. I heard those suckers just give you life, man. They just give you life. Steve Cruz, good evening. It's sad to see Angela so out of it. Medication and drugs don't mix. Yeah, super sad, Steve, but she'll figure it out. Hopefully. Samoa, I don't do heat. I'd love a trip to Arizona in April, though. I'm long overdue for a vacation. Yeah. Faye Teeter, what is going on? How are you? Denise Donnelly says, no, stress gives me life. Pina coladas give me joy. And birthdays give you Corvettes. That's awesome. Maybe the Queen tattoo next year. Okay, Donnelly? So don't throw that away. Susan Schonauer, I'll tell you what, I survived cancer at age 27 with a 5% survival rate, but the side effects you live with for the rest of your life. Congratulations on surviving, overcoming, being a survivor for cancer. Cancer sucks, but great job, Susan Schonauer, age 27, defeated cancer with the 5% survival rate. Man, that's awesome. Jamie, it's funny. Angela wanted you to perform the surgery on her. Yeah, I like Angela. Can openers are for opening. I mean, bottle openers are for opening bottles, man. You know, there's no way I'm gonna get this, but just because they used this bottle opener on your other ball years ago, I'm not gonna use it on that ball. So no, no means no, Angela. Sometimes you have to be firm and just put your foot down. You know. Sandy McLean, hey, 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 New Zealand checking in. Art, so impressed with you guys here, there. Oh, Sandy, welcome. Thank you for being a Kiwi, checking in all the way from New Zealand. I appreciate you. Susan says it's been 24 years now. That's awesome, Susan. Keep it going. Holy crap, you did get a tattoo? Are you serious? Holy, so I was kind of right. Damn, I'm like, I'm good. Wow. So this is Denise Donnelly's tat she got on Saturday. Grandma's garden. That is really cool. It's on her arm, forearm, I think. That's really cool. It's a cool tat. Love it. So I was right. I was right about a tattoo. Great job. You got little grandma's garden on there. Great job, Denise Donnelly. You know what's up. You know what's going on. This is Deanna. Deanna. Holy crap. Look at look at that little puppy, huh? What do you guys think about Deanna and her little puppy? That's like a human, man. That's like a how that's that's a big dog. Holy crap. What's his name? This is my baby, 1 year old. No way. That big sucker is a year old. Damn, that's like a man wearing a dog suit. Are you sure that's not a dog wearing a dog suit? That's not a man wearing a dog suit? Look at his head. That's a 1 year old head. What the heck? That is so cool. Wow. What type of dog is it? A golden duty? That sucker. How much does he weigh? That sucker's like one. I say 100 pounds. Damn. That's a really cute dog. Super cute. I just can't believe he's a year old. Wow. What a trip. Terry Kennedy has a dog that's 121 pounds. Golly, that's a human, man. Jesus. Deanna Bond. Deanna Bond. Golden Doodle. She is all hair, only weighs 65 pounds. I think it's the picture is deceiving, right? It deceived me. So first off, I thought it was a boy dog. And then I thought the dog was over 100 pounds. It just looks like a big dog, like just tall, big, long, and just a big dog. Very cool, very sweet dog. Tell her we said hi. Thank you for sharing, Deanna, a picture of your gorgeous 1-year-old doggy. Denise Donnelly, my friend has a Boer Bull Mastiff that weighs 160 pounds. Damn, that's a man. That's a man walking on 4 legs right there, right? Boer Bull Mastiff. Holy crap, it's a pounder right there. That's a pounder. I bet his name is the Pounder. Natasha O'Halloran. I saw Angela's jaw shaking. Do you know what that was? I personally don't know what it was, but a lot of people are saying that her medication, her anti-psychosis, antidepressant, anti-anxiety, when you're kind of coming off of that, your body starts trembling and whatnot. So it's really sad to see that. Really sad. I sent you a picture of my cat on Facebook Messenger. All right, Cindy, I'm gonna go check out here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. I don't see any. I didn't get anything, but I'm sure it's a cool cat. Did you get her Red Bull she wanted? So she doesn't like Red Bull. She likes Monsters. So, anyways, gang, I've been with you guys for 2 hours. You guys have been with me for 2 hours, 8 minutes. I gotta go. I'm gonna log in. I gotta do timesheets and all that fun stuff. I gotta get ready. I gotta prepare Carla's video. So I talked to Carla yesterday. So I'm gonna upload that video so you guys can see it tomorrow. Um, she's still out there doing the same thing, although she's looking clean. She's indoors with a group of friends, so she's not looking too horrible, but she's still, living that lifestyle, unfortunately. So you guys will hear about it tomorrow. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys. Much love from me to you. I'm gonna give you guys some balloons. Balloons. I'm gonna give you guys some fireworks. I'm gonna give you guys some confetti. I'm about to laze you. We're about to laze Denise Donnelly's brand new Corvette. Right here. This for Denise Donnelly's Corvette. About to get lazed. And I'm gonna give you guys some love because you guys deserve some love. You guys have a good night. Go brush the tooth. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Have a good night. Bye.